Guys, today we are going to have a special video with a new intro on weathering and erosion. So let's start out about weathering. What is weathering? Well, weathering is the process where rock is dissolved, worn away, or broken down into smaller and smaller pieces. There are different types of weathering. There's chemical weathering, mechanical weathering, organic weathering, and yeah. So, what is mechanical weathering? Let's start with that. Mechanical weathering physically breaks up the rock into different pieces, hence its name. One is called frost action, where water gets into cracks in rock and then freezes, and then it causes the rock to crack because of the internal pressure. And chemical weathering decomposes or decays rock and minerals. An example of chemical weathering is water in general, which dissolves limestone. Organic weathering happens when plants break up rocks with their growing roots or plant acids to help dissolve rock. So the plants, they break up the rocks with their roots or their acids. And those are the types of weathering that there are. Now we're gonna go into erosion. What could erosion be? Erosion happens when rocks and sediments are picked up and moved by to another place by ice, water, or wind, or even gravity. So when, for example, is a cliff, and beyond the cliff there's water, and if the water kept on hitting the cliff over and over again, it would become ensured that the cliff would slowly break away and sediment or rocks will slowly sift into the ocean and go somewhere else that the ocean connects to, or the river or lake, etc. So that is water erosion. Wind erosion is the same concept, except that it is caused by wind. The wind brings the sediment and brings it to different places that the wind takes it. And ice erosion is erosion when ice gets seeps into cracks and bedrock, and it expands, therefore cracking the rock and eroding it, sending it to different parts of Earth. So that is our tutorial on weathering and erosion, and stay tuned for our next video on the Silver Globe Kids News Channel. Thank you, and remember to subscribe.